Hello everyone, this is Julian256 back for another video, and today we are in Terraria. But this is not just any Terraria. No siree, this is a special kind of Terraria called modded Terraria. What mod are we playing, I hear you asking so questioningly. Well, we're actually playing with two mods, one to make my life easier, and the other is the actual mod we're playing. So, we have recipe lookup over here. That's pretty cool. We also have Calamity mod, which is why we see these three strange items in my hotbar. We're also doing this in expert mode, because apparently that's the preferred game mode to play Calamity in, as opposed to, like, I don't know, normal mode, because, you know, I have a slight inkling of what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I know up to the first boss, and that's about it. That's where my knowledge on this mod progression ends. So, let's open the starter bag. The starter bag will give us literally everything we need in order to go ahead and get started. Godly copper pickaxe. Now, you don't see that every day, do you? So I'm going to be playing a special class that's added by Calamity this time around. It's called Rogue. And Rogue is basically like the throwing class that's in Terraria right now, but actually worthwhile to use. I know, it's a revolutionary concept. Yeah, Relogic really needs to work on that, but whatever. We're not dissing on Relogic. There's an update in like 12 days. The last update, but it will change everything. It will be amazing. So, that's pretty cool. So I'm just chopping down trees, and then I suppose immediately we should probably start exploring, right? Just kidding. That was a joke. Not really. Okay, well you can also look up how to do these things. Bricks. Okay. That's how you make these throwing bricks. Now, the first thing I'm going to try to get is better armor that is for empty. I'm absolutely getting torn to pieces here. Man, if only I was as accurate as a stormtrooper. There's so much arcing to this weapon, it is special. My god, is it special. And I mean special in a bad way, not in a good way. This really is hard as hell to use. But I'll get there. That is the hope, at least. So, yeah, that's what we're starting off with. But before we get too in-depth in exploration, let's go ahead and manage our inventory, because we have a bunch of stuff that really is kind of garbage. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So we're gonna start by having a jump chest. Death. Hell no. Revengeance mode. Not yet. It'll be coming. Ironheart. Hardcore, but only for bosses. No thank you. I'll pass. Defiled rune. That just looks toxic. In the meantime, I'm going to shove most of the rest of this stuff in here. Except for this. I'll keep that. Because of the fact that we're going to be rogue, I do not need the mana star. I will still use it because, I don't know. Why not? There we go. That should be good enough for us to start exploring. and not have our inventory instantly fill up. Right? So we're going to start exploring on the surface first. Right after, I probably should get some wood armor, so let's do that. I'm running out of bricks. Let's get clay. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the best sprite you've ever seen. It's okay, I like to get out of wood armor as quickly as possible, or at least show my character's hair, with like goggles or something. I'm telling you, this is... I think the snowball cannon was easier to use. Wow, okay. Throwing bricks. 10 out of 10 would not try again. Why are we exploring on the surface first? Because of the fact that there's wolfram, that's what it's called. Wolfram enemies that spawn, and they drop wolfram fragments. And wolfram is the first starter material for throwing. Or not throwing, this is rogue. I'm playing rogue. I'm getting cactus because cactus armor is better than wood armor by a long shot. Oh yeah, like I said before, this is expert mode, so please expect me to die constantly. This is going to be like that expert mode playthrough, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So, yes, this series is going to be not one if you want someone who knows what they're doing to show you how to do it. I have no freaking clue. I just did some basic minimal research on kind of how to get started and what is available. When it takes like 5 hits to kill a blue slime, you know something's wrong with your weapon. Am I already that far out of bricks? No, right? Should not have done that. Should not have. Cool, sandy feather, or desert feather. Close enough. These are so slow to throw out, too. Oh my god, okay. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna get cactus and we're going to go underground so I can get some better throwing weapons. Because these bricks are abysmal. They're abysmal. They're garbage. I don't think I've ever been so disgusted with a weapon in my life. Correction, I used the one to Spartan. That's disgusting. Oh wait, hold on. I take that back again. I've used the copper short sword before. Now that's abhorrent. Aha, finally, wolfram enemy. Don't die. Okay. See, we got wolfram shards. What do the wolfram shards do? For now, they are going to be able to make wolfram dagger things. And wolfram dagger things are more powerful. Who would have thought? I know. It's a revolutionary concept, but... Yep, turns out that a knife is more effective than a brick. Can I just craft this at a basic crafting table? I mean, you feel like you'd be able to. No. What are these? There's a spiky ball that sticks to everything. Explodes. Well, the desert might be more lucrative than I initially thought. In fact, I think getting the spiky freaking death balls is more important to me than... So let's see. Oh my god. That's interesting. How many of these kind of stick into your flesh? You don't really have flesh now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, this is probably gonna be our first death if I don't do something about this. Yep, alright, let's move. Throw out. Get welcome shard and then throw like our life depends on it. Now, one of the main mechanics that almost every single rogue armor has is stealth. You see, I'm distinctly lacking in the resource department when it comes to Wolfram, which is the first armor that's a rogue that you can get. And unfortunately, until then, I am pretty much blocked out of. Oh, I can just throw these on the ground, and if he walks on them, he picks them up. Well, that's pretty sweet, actually. These do little to no damage, but okay, I got a proficiency level up. That's cool. It's not gonna help me get in the cave though. Spikes don't do any damage. That's sad. I'm sad. Yeah, I died. Okay, cool. Congratulations! First death. Will not be the last. Especially with these weapons. Oh god. These are a mess. A literal mess. I don't have any clay, nor do I know where I can find clay. So, that's interesting. Why? Die, please. Let me proceed. People do this in hardcore mode? I don't even know. Well, they use a bow. If you're in a hardcore mode, you don't really adhere to strict class challenges, do you? I mean, technically, I don't have to, and honestly, in some cases, I feel like it may be more. Apparently, the chill debuff that you normally get when entering ice biome water has been replaced by something else. No, it's completely been removed. Interesting. Remember when I had 300 of these? Yeah, those were good times. You run through rogue weapons so fast. Hoo-wee! Alright, cool. Why did you have to jump? Why did you have to jump? Because screw me, that's why. Because screw me. Okay, I don't think I'm getting anywhere. And it's still nighttime. Okay, we're just gonna rush down because rushing is, it seems to be our only option. Okay, hold on. This is important. We need those brick things. Why are there more than one of you? One of you is plenty. One is plenty. Taste the mighty fury of my godly copper pickaxe. Not in the mood? I get you. How about you taste the fury of those instead? Oh my god. Thank god mob AI is so garbage. Because otherwise I would have been dead there. How much stone do you need for these? Like, I just want a furnace. Thank you, furnace. I can make bricks now. Bricks. 35. How do I make... Anvil? Are you serious? I need an anvil? I expected those few... Well, I guess I'm just frozen. Sure you can. Those are going to be in the cave here. I believe these are... They're still throwing damage, but it's close enough. Surprised they didn't recategorize the damage type. Should not be wasting my shurikens. Okay, hold on. I like this. Okay, I like it slightly less, but shaft generators are good too. They have potential. Okay, shurikens are better than I give them credit for. Especially when you have no weapons. Because it turns out some weapons are better than no weapons. I know, revolutionary concept indeed. I love how this beginning segment here is outrunning things so that way you can barely get chests. Anvil? Ah, hell yeah, I'm saying that. Didn't even get to see what's in this. Okay, cool. I'll use this to briefly reconvene. Okay, turns out zombies are dumber than I imagined. $105. That's something. I suppose I'll make these web ball things too. Oh, why? What am I doing? I believe you can get... Second death, guys! Second death. Woo. Oh, it's daytime. Oh, God, yes. Don't care. Why do I have a blowpipe? Let's get the blowpipe out of here. I need these shards, and I need them badly. Although I suppose a lead tomahawk would actually be very beneficial to start off with. Or iron, I suppose also it works for that. What does silver use for? Nothing of my interest. Okay. The beauty of this is it tells you both how to make the item and what it can make. That's pretty cool. This is not going to help me going there. Or is it? Whatever. We're going this way anyway. Yep, we're running. We're running. We are cowards and we are running. Honestly, mage is way easier to start off with than this is. Yeah, take that. This totally will not have any bad or negative consequences. No siree, that would just not make any sense for this to end badly. Because as you know, nothing that I ever do ends badly. Not interested to go for diving lessons today. Never mind, I guess I was interested. I'm gonna nab this star trap before it kills me in the future. Okay, apparently this world has gold, and lead. I just want these lead axe things. Because they look a lot more powerful than... okay. And with this crawler, not worth it. Okay, so recipe... Okay, so it's not that bad. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, mind your manners. Okay, I'm going to recall out of here before I can do it. Yeah, that went about as well as... Oh, I can make the wolfram knives now. Yes, that's good. That's good. These knives, if they're all they're cracked up to be. which at this point is better than... When you lower your standards to literal garbage, it turns out that a lot of things are better than it. We're also going to try these out as well. I like these. I like it. Okay. Let's go on an adventure. What is the adventure for? More acceptable from things. Lead. Which ones are these two more damage? 8. They're identical damage, but these are much faster, much wider ranged. Ah, gold. Oh no. Okay, no one of those. Really? Now is when you... Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. Right? I'm sorry, what? I wasn't submerged that long, was I? I suppose I'll have to look in the footage. That seems strangely short. Ah, I see. That's what it does. So it makes the breathing go by like in 5 seconds as opposed to not. That's good. Yes, that was totally worthwhile using my limited resources. Die. What's the strategy? Aha, here's our moneymaker. I really at this point just need the hood. Okay, look up recipe and look up the sorry, mask. I only need 5. I have enough for that. Hopefully that's enough to get this stealth thing started. Stealth is apparently a mechanic that, from my short time experimenting with it, basically makes everything do more damage if you're able to, you know, not get hit for long. Crimson. Yeah, this is not going to get any better the further I go into it. But you see, like a train wreck, it's just too good to let go away. Oh. Yeah, this is interesting. Oh god. Okay, cool. So our second death is already gone underway. So let's go ahead and get this mask equipped. Do I have stealth yet? No, we don't have stealth. I need the full set. Ah. Dagnabbit. Well, whatever. So the hope is that if I start, like, not wanting it, they'll start flocking to here by the hundreds. So what we're going to do instead of, you know, dying over and over again, because my weapons are so garbage, is we're going to build a house. Okay, so this is my spawn point. I'll make sure it's inside this one. this house too small here? When do you... Okay, I'm trying to understand. When you just... When do you... Okay. Don't try to understand it, you'll just hurt your brain. Alright. Ores and gems. I'm probably going to speed through this because as much fun as sorting items in chest is, I'm sure it can kind of get dry after a while. Okay guys, apparently it's sunrise. So, not only did I collect those stars literally just in the nick of time. Well, actually, that's all it means. Yeah, I'm gonna spare Piggy for now. Piggy, consider yourself spared. I just need some more wolfram enemies. Like, you would think they would spawn more frequently. Well, it's not just I would think. On my other world that I tried this on, they spawn like wildfire. Makes me wonder if it's almost worth the trip to the dungeon if I can manage it to get a water candle, just so I can actually get this speed. Wolfram shards so I can actually start with this class. How much is the chest piece? Chest piece, 12. Okay, so we have a bit of work to go, don't we? I believe it's 5, 6, 12. Which means the chest piece is exponentially harder than any of the rest of the set to make. Of course it is, naturally. Throwing knives work too. Where are throwing knives? They're still throwing damage. The drones are the real source of the wolfram that you're gonna get. Because the slimes only drop like 1 or 2, but the wolfram drones can drop up to 4 of the shards, and we need a total of 18. Well, now we only need 11. Okay, 5 shards left. Here's one. 2, which means we need 3. I'm sure these last 3 may not be as agonizing. 2. So, there are 2 more of the slimes here. Okay. Okay, 1 more. Gotcha. Works for me. 1 more would be swelled up. Okay, here's 1 more from the thing. Okay, we're going back to base. Okay, so we're back at base, and we're going to finish this off here. Boom. And then boom. Alright. As you can see, we now have stealth. Which basically means I stand still for a certain amount of time, and then I have stealth, which means I can hit stuff better. Alright, let's try on this slime back here. Oh my god, my accuracy is falling. I believe it hit like 3 times. Which the whole piercing thing or whatever makes it much easier to actually kill stuff. So that's cool. I'm gonna end the episode here. See you in the next one. Woo!